You can start, sir.
Yep. Okay. 43rd day or 44?
45 it is.
Today is 45. Okay. So this is the time when the behavioral pattern sets in. I'll tell you. So whatever habit you were developing, that path has become stronger. So whenever you create a new intention resolve, it will come to reality much, much more faster depending on your trust and faith in yourself. Okay. Now look, what is this? So I am committed to doing this every day, 365 days each year, almost 45 minutes. And it's a commitment, which is a contribution. Okay. Now this, as we develop the habit, sometimes we get lazy. No, yeah, finished. Why to do the same thing? I think is there we tell that. So for example, today, I was telling when I was doing the class that I'm feeling very sleepy, but I'm still working, I'm talking. And the main reason why I'm continuing is because I am committed. Now, you should not give way to that laziness or ego aspect of yours, even if you don't feel like. If you have designated a time when you want to do this, whatever it is, resist it. You need to break this control or going, to fall back or to become lazy. You have to resist it. So whatever it was, I still got up, even if I was tired. And then even now, I didn't want to get up, but something is telling me, no, get up, do it. You're supposed to do it. You have committed it. That is what happens. So that's the inner voice. That's the inner voice telling you, don't heed to this aspect of your system. Whatever your state, fulfill that. Definitely. So that is what will happen. That is the strength. Now you're taking and giving the strength to yourself rather than to the body. So you need to take charge and not let the body take charge. It's finally you who are in the body. And that you is your soul self, within which is your teacher self or guru self or sarathi. The one who gives direction to you is there. And then it goes to the divine self when you rise up in your level of realization and enlightenment and wisdom. And then you go deeper to the absolute realization and all that stuff. So this is the key to fight. This is the time when you have to fight. And these 3 days are very, very important. Till the 48th day. Push yourself. Remember one thing. It was all voluntary actions performed by our biology, which led to involuntary automation of everything inside the body. You have no control of thinking, right? Exactly like that. Digestion, salivation, breathing, heart beating, procreation, physiology, everything has become automatic. That means it's an involuntary action inside. Once the baby conceived, everything is involuntary. The baby will grow. So when you want, so they originally were voluntary, which got converted to involuntary. So understand that it is we who can voluntarily create the next level of evolution, next thing what we want the body to do. And that comes as our potential improves, changes to 3 to 5 to 10. As the potential improves, your abilities also, all the skills which are already existing will start happening. So you can voluntarily. So after we go away from the behavioral pattern on the 48th day, then that pattern is laid. We need to still nurture it till 9 months. When we nurture it to 9 months, the body says, oh, this is something which we can imprint on the gene and automate for forever. So remember, whenever you feel lazy, I want to automate this pattern so it happens automatically, just like my breathing. That is what you need to talk to yourself. Okay? So that is the inner voice talking. Okay? Now everybody close your eyes. Place your hands on the heart. One hand on the heart, one hand on the organ, endocrine organ which is affected, or the organ you wrote on the resolve form. Fix it in both these areas with your attention. Invite the all-knowing awareness in the heart also for your professional and purpose goals, and on the organ which you wanted to resolve. And this awareness, the moment it comes, it exactly knows what is not right in that level, because it was this awareness of yours which created that part. So it can immediately know and immediately say, oh my God, this is not right. This is not how I made it. And you know, you always have a desire to make it correct. It comes from inside itself. Yes, I need to change this. I need to bring it back to its normal as I created it. For example, a person with a polio, all the time, he wants to get out of this polio result. He wants to be normal. When we start getting older and start looking older on the mirror, what do we get? What do we desire? To look young again. So that's an automatic process itself. So the awareness will start correcting it automatically, and you can, so that is an involuntary action. Automatic response. Now you can add your voluntary response by what you think is needed. And that is what is the statement of the release form. I have this intention and resolve to be holistically healthy, holistically wealthy, holistically wise, whether it's life, whatever you're seeking in the resolve form, just state that. In addition to that, as we are working on the endocrine system, maybe you don't have a problem, but that endocrine system has to come back to balance. We want to further strengthen, optimize, and empower so that we don't even go to stress, disease, and aging, we prevent it. Because our organs start remaining biologically younger and functioning better with this intention of ours. Move your toes, move your fingers, wipe your hands, cover your face, open, close, open, close, open, close with the eyes 3 times. And with the eyes open, separate. We are here. Now, holistic well-being status before, after, do not forget. Make it a habit. I have to write it in the comment so that I hold this state of well-being till tomorrow, and I can take this state of well-being to even more higher level. I will not allow it to fall, only to rise, 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 rise. In fact, you rise, actually you expand the well-being status. When you expand, it also rises. Huh? It goes deeper down, it rises, and sideways it expands. That is what is happening. So that is what is ascension. Actually, people are talking about ascension online. Ascension is your ability to grow as your rise. So it's not a vertical rise, it's actually a growth, expansion of the globe, which you are. And as you expand, you step into the next dimension. And as you expand, you step into the next dimension, step into the. So, physical body too, you include the Anna field dimension. And when you further grow, the speed increases so much that you enclose the prana field dimension. So you start, instead of being at the human dimension, you start being at the Anna dimension, at the prana dimension, prana field. And then the mano field, then the jnana field dimension. It goes on increasing. As it expands, each field is higher than the previous. At the same time, each field is deeper than the previous. Each field is broader than the previous. Can you see? In all directions, it's happening. So actually, it's a global expansion at every level. Top, bottom, side, front, back. Everywhere. Okay. And in the YouTube, please do not forget to like. You're helping many people with that. And of course, you have subscribed. If you haven't, and tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your friends whom you're inviting in the share to press the bell icon so that it reminds them that the class is on. Follow. And these are the same instructions you have to give to the 10 people whom you share it with. You know, it might be looking strange to you when you listen to YouTube and all, but that is how that AI takes it beyond this. It takes it to another global space. It means more expanded, not just to your community, your friends. It starts taking beyond. So why people think, oh, you want to YouTube to pay for you so that you're telling all of us to do the follow and all? Absolutely not. If that is what it is, it will not happen. In my case, I'm very clear that I wanted to expand to uplift, with the help of you all, to more people, uplift more of your social circle, to more of the humanity in your city, country, earth. I have a bigger goal. I, who is I? There is a small I. I am Dr. Ramesh. That is the body. And then slightly bigger. That slightly bigger is me, the soul self. Even bigger is the me self, me guru self, or a me sarathi. And then the me, the divine. And then finally it comes to the big I, the absolute creator. Okay? All of them inside me want me to help uplift humanity, to know that that is the possibility in them. And when they will go there, they will automatically glow and shine. So I have a bigger picture. I want you all to have a bigger picture for yourself. Okay. Yes. Thank you, everybody. Now I would like to see if there are any questions, share so they can address it. Let's see. Yes, Kartika.
Good evening, sir. Namaste.
Namaste.
Sir, I would like to share one of another experience.
Go ahead.
So my first result from my, which is related to my health. it's been done. And my second block is my education, which I have stopped it 9 years back. So that recently I came to know some about some open universities.
Mm-hmm.
I had an my education part in the Resolve Form too. So by this month, 29th to 6th, I have, by God's grace, I have exams, which has skipped by March. Actually, the first exams was conducted on March. I couldn't able to attend, and the supplementary exams are on in the mid of May. Again, it got skipped. So by God's grace, this month's 29th, there is an open university in Bangalore. I have applied it today. So by next month, I'm going to prepare for my exams and I'm going to clear my backlogs. So
Wow.
by 5th of July, everything will be cleared, and I'm going to further continue my upper undergraduation too.
Can you see the way he puts his statements? He's already putting it in a way that it's already done. He's so constructive. He's already celebrating that happening. That is what the goal about. He's celebrating that happening. That means on such and such a date, I will be continuing with my undergraduate studies. He's making it an affirmation. That's the trait of trust and faith which develops in an individual when he could overcome the 8-year-old pain. So this is also something. So that health thing is there. And what he did, he didn't write 3 focuses. He wrote one by one. So when you write one by one, and he focused on one, for example, first was his health, second now it is his profession or education. So when it is singular, it is even more effective. When it is 3, then all the potential energy, focus, attention divides into 3 parts. So ideal is 1 part. Singular focus and attention. Singular conscious focus, conscious attention. Conscious use of that whole potential towards that. It becomes even more faster. Because, so you're tackling one after the other. Clear? So that was a beautiful share. Thank you so much. God bless you. Anything more, Karthikeya?
One question is there, sir.
Yes, ask.
And this is drilling my head from last couple of years. So if we are kind enough to the opposite person, why they couldn't able to understand our feelings, why they are playing with our emotions? So
okay, so you have to understand all people are at different levels of vibration. Now, healthy vibrations is considered to be 3 as per the consciousness scale. Okay, and you are already not at 3, you're at 5, 6. So your vibratory level is fine. They are at a lower level of understanding, realization. They must be at 2 or 2.5. You are kind to them, but they cannot understand that. They cannot realize that because. So now you need to bring yourself down. Say, I go down to the level of the person whom I'm being kind to. Slide down the scale. Nothing will happen because you're going to slide down only for a short time. You're not going to get unwell. And then you express your kindness, then they will understand. Then they will, that is what is the key. This is called the sliding scale of consciousness and interdimensional travel. And this can be done even while you are in this normal human life.
Understood, sir.
It's amazing. It's such a beautiful science, the body and beautiful, the mysterious body. When we start understanding, you are understanding the magic. That is the reason. And you will be able to create the magic. So I gave you the solution of how to do that.
Understood, sir.
Okay, wonderful. Keep asking. Okay.
Done, sir. Thank you.
Whatever comes, that's your growth.
Yes, sir.
Become an amazing coach, consultant, teacher, trainer, creator, contributor, influencer, change maker, leader. These are all the steps for your growth. You've just started.
Definitely, sir.
Okay, God bless you. God bless
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Welcome. Next one is Altin Sitsig. Let me come to Mongolian. Welcome, welcome.
Би одоо 3 дахь хичээлдээ сууж төг мэдрэлстэй зүрх судасны дотоод шүүрлийн гээд хичээлүүдээ суугаад их зүйлийг сурч мэдж байгаа. Тэгээд би энд сууснараа маш их олон зүйлийг эрүүл мэндэд хамгаалтыг авсан байгаа. Эдгээрсэн даралт маань нэлээд сайн тогтворцсон байна. Үе мөч байнгын өвддөг байснаа сайхан болсон. Нуруу бас хөвддөг байсан. Тэгээд одоо энэ өвдөлтүүд бол эдгэрсэн байна. Би хайцсангүй их сайхан өнгөрөөд ирүүлчихсэн байгаа. Даралтны юм байнгын уудаг гэсэн өдөрт 2 удаа одоо ерөөсөө хаяа үнэ. Тийм байдалтай. Тэгээд багш бас энэ зүрх судасны системийн хичээлд орсноос хойш миний энэ 2 хүүтэй оригдог. Тэгээд ингээд юм эргэнэт үе эргэнэл үе хүүтэй оргиол ийм байдлууд ер нь үргэлжлээд
Short, short. Don't make it too long. Don't make it too long. Mhm. Everything will get better. I want you to start understanding and having trust that everything will be better. If you could change 3 times medication by improving your self-healing ability and to come to when needed, that's an amazing feat. Okay, now slowly, all the toxins and detoxification and cleansing will happen and around the nerves of the feet. So all that thing will also go away. But you have to eat well. You have to eat nutritiously. You have to eat organic. Okay. And if there is a lack, you can take supplements. Supplements like vitamins, minerals, whether it is plant supplements, herbal supplements, or the other supplements, doesn't matter. Take it. It helps to speed up the process. Okay, don't lose faith and trust in yourself and your ability.
Тэгээд цагаан хоолоор хоолдог багш. Тэгээд тэрнээс гадна өчигдөр би нөгөө орой хичээл авахын өмнө жоохон сэтгэл их тийм тавгүй байсан. Тэгээд хичээлд орсноос хойш бол их сайхан амар амгалан болоод их сайхан чөлөөлтийг авсан. Багшиг хараад баярлаад уйлаад байсан шүү дээ. Тэгээд нэлээ удаа уйлсан. Тэгээд одоо юу тэгээд ингээд нөгөө маш их болог тайлагдсан мэдрэгдсэн надад. Тэрнээс гадна их сайхан амар амгалан болсон. Тэгээд маш сайхан чөлөөлтийг авсан. Багштай маш баярлалаа. хичээж байгаа. Ихтэй байгаа.
Thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
She was pretty stressed out for a while. And what she did was during the class, as soon as she saw you, she felt like just she belonged to be here, and she started feeling a lot of good vibration. And then after the class, during the class she cried a lot. After the class, she felt so much lighter. She knew that a lot of blocks came out.
That's beautiful share. Thank you very much. But what I want to tell you, you will say, okay, 3 years this lady is coming to these classes. Each class is different, by the way. Besides this, each of those classes are of different level for different reasons and different levels of happenings. And she's coming, and she has been able to reverse all the medicine needs. And it's once when it is needed, plus she has certain more symptoms and she has trust and faith. And you see, she was not feeling good and anxious. And then the moment she came into this mind, that is why I want you all to come into this environment. If you don't want to pay, at least in the YouTube one, so that we bring you to that environment state of silence, peace, which he talked about also. Then relaxation will happen automatically. Let goes will automatically happen. And this coming into this space, you are nourishing your soul, guru, divine, absolute complex when you come here. You're nourishing, just like you're nourishing yourself with the food for the body, the nourishment is happening here. And it's available for everybody. All you need to do, make the effort to come. See, her anxiousness disappeared. She started crying. So the process of healing automatically happened, and healing happens by letting go. So letting go happened, and then the healing happened. And that's a very beautiful inherent ability in human beings. And that is the way your potential grows. From 5 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. It'll take years, but it will grow. At 100% potential, you're superhuman. You remember Ramayana, Krishna's, all those, whatever miracles they showed, that's all possible. They say a bow and it becomes 10. Then it becomes this, it becomes that. All that is possible. All that is human potential. Okay. Yes, next. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Karthika, you raised again.
Sir, I forgot to share one more thing. So when I inquired about the college which I would like to join, they said we have to pay some 28,000 rupees of fees. So I have left nothing with me because of surgeries which has happened recently. Everything, bank balance, everything got cleared. I thought this year I may have to take a step back. My mother's friend shared half of the amount, and we tried to manage somehow paying and getting the study materials. So today we went to college again to discuss about the further steps. I have to submit some blue books, everything, records, everything. So today they said tomorrow is the last date to pay the balance fees, which is around 13,000 rupees. So we thought we have requested the principal for some permission to till 27th, because 27th we are getting some amount. So by the time we will clear like that. Evening I got a call from one of my mother's friend. They shared me 15,000 rupees to my account, and they said pay the college fees. Once you are settled, you give it back to me. There is no urgency in it. And today I'm going to pay the college fees, rest of the college fees, and tomorrow I'm collecting my hall ticket. I forgot to share it with you.
No, but I'll tell you something now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What has happened? You have suddenly developed such a lot of trust and faith. I want you to go to another deeper step. I have trust and faith in the creative force within me. That is God. In the divinity within me. In the Sarathi, the the one which is directing me, or the teacher within me, the soul within me. There is abundance and they will take care of it. They are my parents, and these are my parents will take care of me. They love me extremely. They will take care of me. Everything will come. They are my all the time partners in my life at every moment. Every moment they are standing with me.
That's it.
Arthmaida? God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, welcome. Okay. So did you see? That is how it develops. So I want you to start developing faith in the creative force, divine force, the guru force, the soul force inside you. They are walking with you all the time. They are the ones who are keeping you alive. They are the ones who are making you successful. And they have all the resources you need. Okay. Anything in YouTube?
No, sir. They shared their well-being status only before and after. But
Okay.
there is a comment on
Bolro.
yesterday's video.
Mm-hmm.
It is from Nanda Kumar.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, mentally I am happy, but issues are going to resolve. Like my skin mineral issue is not resolved. Same financial issues is not resolved. Please suggest me. He's joined.
The trust, only trust and have faith in the creative force inside you that it will be solved, and just keep offering to them within all the nourishment needed. Just be at it. Okay. Next. There is one Bolero or something has written something in the chat. Just tell me what's it. Bolero has written. Oh, there are many, 2 or 3 of them.
It is in
Yeah,
Mongolian.
yeah, Dolgor, what is Bolero written? Just tell me. I'm coming back to Mongolian. Yeah. Letting go. What is happening? All the things which inside want to go out, they want to go out, and they're pushing whatever is holding them back, they're pushing. And when they push, heat is created. Okay. Okay. No, you can work on the thyroid, you can work on your pancreas, and you can work on the whole body in order to rest. And most important is the Slim Trim Fit series, where we change the biochemistry. Okay. Next comment. No, you go down. Kurg, Monk, something, Chimig. See, if you want to find out whether the flower is, see, if you have a problem or not, the question is, do you have a problem? Okay. if you have a problem, then stop the floor for some time and then see how you feel. Now I'm talking of flour with gluten, not all the flour. So the reason why everybody is talking of stopping the flour is, one is weight problems, so that you don't want to eat carbohydrates. Second thing is gluten. So that gluten which is there is causing a problem. Third is refined flour is not good. So they are all talking, but is it good or not good is what we need to find out for you. You go to one of the teachers and they will do the scanning and they will tell you whether this is suitable or not, based on the strength tester, not anything. Okay. And then you decide to stop the flour. Good. Sunil has sent one message of altruism. Have we answered that question after that?
No, it is not question. I asked her to share her experience on that link.
Okay. Good. Thank you. That's it. We are done. There's nothing else on the YouTube, right?
No, sir. And tomorrow is plasma light therapy, so they can.
Yeah. So response आया कि नहीं आया? कितने
आया.
लोग register?
Yes.
नए वाले 45 हैं.
हाँ, तो वो लीड्स थी.
हाँ.
टोटल फॉर्म नीचे ऐड किया था मैंने.
याद नहीं बेटा. बताओ.
130, 150, 160 as of now. Both English
I
Mongolian.
can't hear you. Wait. हाँ. फिर से बोलो कितने हैं?
अभी तक 160 था मॉर्निंग में.
Little more will come.
English
So
and
everybody, plasma light therapy tomorrow, day after. It's free for everybody. Is it going on Obby or Zoom? No, Zoom.
Zoom only.
Yeah, good. Okay. So please invite as many people for the therapy. It works at multiple levels. Light is the reason of life on earth. Sunlight. Along with the conducive environment. Okay. Everything comes from the light. So we'll talk about that understanding, and then let's stop, reverse, and prevent disease. Experience that with the help of this light. Okay. Now, what is the reason I'm giving? I want to give it. I want people to uplift them, to realize. I want them to become better. It's a free contribution, right? Once a month, I'll be doing it. So I started writing that I want to do this every month, not even 1 week or 2 weeks back. And it's becoming a reality. Okay. So like this, it will go on every month. Okay. Now, before we go, next month is Nadam, right? Or Nadam has started? Yeah, Dolgor, is Nadam started? Nadam. Okay. Okay. It's Nadam. Nadam is next month, right? Oh, okay, fine. That's the celebration. So normally we never did any classes, university classes in July. So would you like me to do the classes or give a holiday? Because many of you go to countryside. Or see, university class we will not do, but the rest we'll do. Okay. No, no, no. This class is 365 days a year. Okay. Then there's a monthly healing which will continue. Okay. Okay. Then we have the personal. I'm talking of the university program. Okay. Yeah. So that we can announce. Yeah. Okay. So Plasma Light, make sure that you invite as many people. They are going to get benefited, but register them even if they are on your computer sitting and watching along with you, but register them. Only those who are registered, it is effective. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you.